Sir, in the last video, we covered what is abstract method. Now everyone having the clarity about abstract method. Now let me talk about abstract class. We are getting very important word, abstract class. Can you please tell what is abstract method? The method which is not having implementation, only declaration. Such type of methods are called what? Abstract method. Same way, what is abstract class? The name itself indicates not complete class, partially implemented class. Sometimes if the implementation of a class is not complete, regarding sometimes if the implementation of a class is not complete, maybe because of not proper implementation or because of abstract methods in that class. Anyway, some reason, sir, I have one class is there, I'm not feeling this implementation is not appropriate, okay, not proper, may contain some abstract methods, or even implementation is there, dummy implementation like that. So if the implementation is not complete, if the implementation of a class is not complete, such a type of partially implemented classes we have to declare as abstract. Okay, we have to declare as abstract. So if a class declared as abstract, what it means is partially implemented class. Remember this one, partially implemented class. So if you feel implementation is not appropriate, if you feel implementation is not proper, then happily we can declare class as abstract. What the advantage is, if I declare this class as abstract, then no one is allowed to create object for this class. Are you getting? Tester T is equal to new tester. No one is allowed to create an object. No one is allowed to call these methods directly. Are you getting? No one is allowed to call these methods because this class is not complete implementation. This class is not having complete implementation. Just a partial implementation is available. Okay, such a type of partially implemented class we have to declare as abstract. So abstract class means a single word partially implemented class. Are you getting? So how you can conclude partially implemented class? Because it may contain abstract methods or it may contain methods implemented but not complete implementation, but not dummy implementation is there for the methods. Such a type of implementation is by default considered as abstract class. Are you able to understand? Now my important point, is it possible to create object for abstract class? Ayo, respond man. Is it possible to create object for abstract class? Not possible. Sir, the reason why, what is the reason for that is very simple. Suppose assume I have class vehicle is there. Assume that class vehicle is there, sir. Vehicle is there. This vehicle contain abstract method, public abstract int, get a number of wheels. Have you remembered? I covered this example in the last video. Get number of wheels. If this class is not abstract, then every person can create an object. If a person can create an object, vehicle V is equal to new vehicle. Next up, V dot get number of wheels. V dot get number of wheels. If any person calling this method, what response you have to provide? Boss, no, I'm not having implementation. Can you please create an object for child class? Can you please create an object for the child class? Like I have to convey. Then why, sir, you are bringing this object? That's why if a class implementation is not proper, if the class implementation is not completed, just like having partial implementation, object creation should not be allowed. How I can restrict object creation? Declare the class as abstract. Okay, well, for abstract classes, object creation possible or not possible? What the answer you can tell? Respond, man. For the abstract classes, object creation possible or not possible? Not possible. Remember this one, it's not possible. So only 2 points you people should be aware. What is abstract class? Partially implemented class is called abstract class. Sir, for abstract classes, it is not possible to create object means instantiation is not possible. If any person trying to create an object for abstract class, immediately compiler will get left and right. Hey, it is not fully implemented. How you can create an object for this class? Immediately compile time error by default we are going to get. Clear for all of you, right? Let me show this small example. Observe carefully, sir. Sir, I have a class test is there. Assume this test is abstract, sir. Okay, some reason I'm taking this class as abstract. Now I'm taking test t is equal to new test. Test t is equal to new test. Like this I'm taking, sir. If I can take test t is equal to new test, let me compile. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? Please respond. I'm trying to create an object for test class, but the test class is abstract. Immediately compile time error you are going to get. Okay, let me show this one. Here, have a look once, sir. What is the error? By default we are going to get test is abstract, cannot be instantiated. Regarding test is abstract, cannot be instantiated. Suppose assume class test is not abstract. Then is it acceptable or not? Yes, perfectly it is acceptable. So what important conclusion you people should aware, right? So for abstract classes, it is not possible to create object. Next, partially implemented classes are called abstract classes. Clear, friends? I hope it is very clear for you people. What is abstract class? What is abstract method? Now, what is the relation between these two things? Sir, just observe. Abstract class versus abstract method. Very, very important. Very, very dangerous point. Take special care, sir. Sir, if a class contain at least one abstract method, remember that if a class contain at least one abstract method, sir, I have one class is there, sir, class test. This test contain one abstract method is there, public abstract void m1 is there, sir. If a class contain at least one abstract method, compulsory the class should be declared as abstract method. Because the reason is, if I'm not taking this class as abstract, assume I'm not taking this class as abstract, then any person can create an object for this. Tester t is equal to new tester t dot m1. He may call m1. If he is calling m1, which response you are going to provide? Sorry, this method not having any implementation. So if a class contain at least one abstract method, that the class is partially implemented class only, object creation is not possible for that class. That's why compulsory we have to declare that class as abstract. Regarding compulsory, that class we should declare as abstract. Remember this one. So abstract class can, if a class contain at least one abstract method, compulsory the class should be declared as abstract. Otherwise, compiler will give left and right, compile time error you are going to get. Remember, very, very important point. Let me repeat again. If a class contains at least one abstract method, compulsory we have to declare that class as abstract. Otherwise, compile time error. Sir, let me show up to this one, right? Have a look once. I'm taking a simple example, test.java. Assume that class test public abstract void m1 method is there, sir. Public abstract void m1 method is there. Now, if I'm trying to compile this code, can you please tell either code is going to compile or not? Class test public abstract void m1, is it going to compile or not? No chance at all. Compiler will get left and right, because the class contain at least one abstract method, but the class you didn't declare as abstract. That's why observe carefully. Immediately error by default you are going to get, sir. Have a look once. Test is not abstract and does not override abstract method m1 in test. Test is not abstract and does not override abstract method m1 in test. This is the compile time error we are going to get. But if I declare class as abstract, then happily the code compiles fine. There is no problem at all. So very very important point, mantra about this abstract class and abstract method. If a class contains at least one abstract method, compulsory that the class should be declared as abstract. Clear, right? Otherwise compile time error. Next, immediately you may ask, sir, I have one class is there. My class doesn't contain any abstract method. Are you getting? The class doesn't contain any abstract method. Abstract method is not there. Still, can I declare that class as abstract or not? Sir, observe, abstract, I have one class. That class doesn't contain any abstract method. No abstract method at all. No abstract method at all. Still, can I declare that class as abstract or not? Means abstract class can contain zero number of abstract methods. Possible or not? Yes, perfectly possible. Even though class doesn't contain any abstract method, still if you feel that implementation is not appropriate, implementation is not proper, happily you can declare class as abstract, no problem at all. Best example, sir, I'm taking class test. Have a look once. Class test. Do you know public void m1, it is not abstract method, having the body public void m2, sir, this is also having the body. Now can you please tell, is this class contain any abstract method? No abstract method. Happily implementation is there. Next, if I create an object, tester t is equal to new tester t dot m1, what response I will get? Ayo, syntactically it is valid. Tester t is equal to new tester t dot m1, what response I will get? So nothing, empty. So even these methods having implementation, but that implementation is what? Dummy implementation, man. Dummy implementation. If the implementation is not complete, dummy implementation, what is the use of creating an object for that? That's why if you don't want object creation for this class, even though this class doesn't contain any abstract method, still happily you can declare this class as abstract, no problem at all. Remember, so means that abstract class can contain zero number of abstract methods also. Is it clear, right? Sir, do you know dummy implementation? No problem, no abstract method. Still, we can declare class as abstract if you don't want object creation like this, right? Sir, do you know in our OOPS concept somewhere you may have adapter classes. Adapter class doesn't contain any abstract method. Every method having curly brace open and close implementation, but still there is no use of that implementation. That's why every adapter class highly recommended to declare as abstract. Remember this one, okay? Maybe in the next level we may get, or otherwise just open the Google what is adapter class, then you can able to get much clarity. Second point here is, listen very carefully. Of course, I included this in our material related to interface concept. Next, second point, sir, very important point. HTTP servlet, because after completing our Java, we have to go for web applications. There we have to learn web technologies like servlets and JSP. In the servlet, HTTP servlet is one class. HTTP servlet is one class. This HTTP servlet is abstract class, but very specialty, this HTTP servlet class doesn't contain any abstract method. Regarding HTTP servlet is the best example, doesn't contain any abstract method, still it is abstract class, right? So means that abstract class can contain zero number of abstract methods also, no problem at all. Clear, right? Let me consider, have a look once, sir. Sir, I'm taking a class test. Sir, public void m1 having the implementation m2, m3, M4, M2, M3, M4. Oh, 4 methods are there, but all the methods are empty implementation only. Curly brace open and close. What is the use? What is the use? Nothing, nothing. Like it may be adapter class. It may be adapter class, something like we are going to use. Sir, now I want to declare this class as abstract. Is it possible or not? Yes, why not? Happily. Can you please observe that? I am declaring this class as abstract. Abstract. Now happily the code compiles fine. No problem at all. Clear for all of you, right? We are not getting any compile error. Happily the code compiles fine. So meaning that, very important terminology. Meaning that, sir, just even though class doesn't contain any abstract method, still we can declare class as abstract. Abstract class can contain 0 number of abstract methods. Is it clear for all of you, right? Only 2 points. Point number 1. If a class contain at least one abstract method, compulsory we should provide if a class contain at least one abstract method, compulsory we should declare class as abstract. Even class doesn't contain any abstract method, happily we can declare class as abstract. That's why abstract class can contain 0 number of abstract methods also acceptable. Clear?